About 2 weeks ago, I got an email from a very sweet subscriber asking me to do a look on these two pictures right here. So today's look will be based on those, and the original artwork is done by Zindy Nielsen. I will link her Instagram in the description bar below. She is a fantastic tattoo artist, so be sure to go ahead and check her work out as well. So let's just jump right on into it.
Eyeballs. Put some makeup on them. Specifically a matte black eyeshadow. I am using a Sigma precision brush just to place that into the crease, and then going in with a clean fluffy brush by Morphe to begin blending it out, and then an even fluffier brush to smoke out more of the top. Then I wanted a little bit more dimension, so I'm taking this kind of glittery grayish black color from the Morphe 35D palette and putting that right on top of the black that we've already placed down in the crease, again just to add a little bit more dimension. Now on to what makes this a cut crease. I am using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk on a very small brush and carving out the crease of my eye. I really like to use the Jumbo Pencil for this because when I'm going in with a white, I want it to have a really bright base to start with. And then setting that Jumbo Pencil with a white eyeshadow. If you get any of the white in the crease, don't worry, it's easy to take a clean precision brush and just wipe that away. It'll fade right into the darkness behind it. Mimicking the picture, it looks like she has white in her waterline, so I'm doing that here using the same Jumbo Pencil just on an angled liner brush into the lower waterline of my eye. And then lining my lash line with a matte black eyeshadow and then blending it out with a small pencil brush until I feel like it's sufficiently smoky. Now onto the more SFX-y side of this look. I'm outlining the tip of the nose where it has it outlined in the pictures, and then mouth design from the picture with the rose in it. That's the mouth design I am going for here. I really liked all the curves and points to it, so just using a black eye pencil of your choice. This one's by Ben Nye. I'm going through and outlining that one exactly how it is in the picture. For brows, it's super simple. Fill them in the way that you normally would, just with a black pencil, again to keep with the white and black theme of this whole look.
This is starting to look like my how to fill in your eyebrow video, which is not really a good thing.
Fear not, because we're about to make this look a whole lot better. Taking a spoolie of your choice, this is just the one on the end of an old Anastasia Brow Wiz, blend out that beautiful little black block you got going on there, and then filling it in with a matte black eyeshadow. We want these eyebrows to be attention grabbers for this look.
Now that's an eyebrow.
For the points underneath the eyes, I decided to use the Maybelline Black Gel Liner for this. And the reason I chose this was because the skin underneath my eyes in particular is not as tight as it used to be. I do have some fine lines that are already starting to show up, and so I needed something that was a little bit more sturdy rather than, say, a water-activated paint. I always like the look of these really long, drawn-out points on kind of the Mad Hatter clown type makeup. I really think it makes it more dramatic and actually changes the eye shape quite a bit, so that's what I went for here. Underneath the eyes and above the eyebrows, I like the ones above the eyebrows to be a lot thicker since I do have a rather large forehead, so I think it makes sense in my case. But if you had, say, a smaller forehead, I would maybe go for a skinnier point. To me, looking at the pictures, it looks like all of these points are a little bit blurred on the edges, so to simulate that, I'm just going in with a matte black eyeshadow again and blending out the edges so they are a little bit blurred. For the white on the mouth design, I'm using a cream paint. This one is by Ben Nye. A white water activated paint would work just as well, but I did not have enough of my white water activated paint to make this work this time. So cream paint it is, and it ended up working out really well, I think. You want to mostly try to stay inside of the outline that you did draw, but it is not a big deal if you go outside of it, because we are going to go through and reline it at the very end with another black. To finish up, I'm going back through one final time with that white cream paint just to fill in any gaps or holes that I feel like my skin could still be seen through. And then if you used a water activated paint, you don't need to do this final step, but since I used a cream paint and those are very transferable, I went through with a translucent powder and powdered everywhere that there was white. If you're gonna do this, I would recommend using the RCMA no color powder because it is very inexpensive and it works so well. I've never had a translucent powder that really makes any makeup I use it over just stick to the skin. Put some black lipstick on the lips. For a cool black and white ombre lip, take some white lipstick or the same white cream paint and dab that into the center and smack your lips together until the white is blended out. And if anyone's curious, this is the same exact way that I created this look on my 100 days of makeup on Instagram. Like I mentioned before, we are going to outline the face design. I'm using Mehron water activated makeup to do this, but you can use anything. You could use the gel liner if that's what you used before, like I did. This is a great opportunity to go through and clean up anywhere that you may have gone outside of the outline with that white makeup. Then it's time for mascara and lashes. This is the point in the voiceover where I realized I never showed you guys me originally filling in my nose. So you get to see me filling in the holes of places that I missed originally. Don't mind me. This is such a simple look to pull off for any sort of costume party. You really just need some kind of accessory to dress it up and you are good to go.
Thank you to Tizzy Toby for requesting this look. I'm really sorry if that's not how you pronounce it. I will leave her Instagram linked down below along with Zindy's Instagram, so make sure to check the description bar for both of those. If anyone else has any specific looks they would like me to recreate, don't forget you can always send those to me. Leave them down in the comments. My Instagram will be linked, my Twitter and Facebook, so you can send them to me on any platform. I check them every single day. So if there's anything you want me to do, let me know, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you know me, you know what song I have to play. If you don't know who that is,